Hi there! So I wanted to share with you today how and what I pack in my husband's toiletry kit. It's a little bit different kind of video, I know, but I just thought it might be helpful and useful to see something a little bit different than what us gals usually take. My husband prefers that I pack the bag for him. That way he knows what he gets wherever he's going. He hasn't forgotten anything essential. He knows that I'm pretty organized and I like to pack, so it works out well for both of us this way. So today I'm going to show you the eBags Portage Toiletry Kit. This is a great bag. I got this for him a couple of years ago, and I do hate to review something that I think may or may not be available, but let me explain. This has been a very popular item on eBags.com. Sometimes lately though, they've only shown one color, sometimes two, and then sometimes none at all. So what I did before I filmed this video is I did contact customer service, and they're telling me that they are still making the bag and they're expecting it to be back in stock around 4 to 6 weeks from now. So maybe the beginning of May, hopefully. It looks like they're going to be coming out with some really cute new colors. I think there's a purple one that I'm looking forward to. So if you don't see it right now, please don't get frustrated because hopefully it will be coming back in stock. The other thing I wanted to share with you is a little bit about the organization that I do for packing the toiletry bag. This is not an organizational video, but I thought this might be useful to some of you. I have an app on my phone called Color Note. It allows me to make checklists of everything that I will need, and then as I pack the item into the bag, I'm actually able to go in and just strike through it. Like for example, here's mouthwash. I can strike through and then it puts a little check mark by it. And what I do is I've made this toiletry list way in advance of the trip that we go on, and I actually keep it on my phone at all times. That way, as things change or we add an item or take away an item, I can remove it from what I call my master list. And that way, as it's an ever-changing situation, I always have an updated list. I pack the bag, an item goes in, I check it off the list, and that way, hopefully, the idea is that I haven't forgotten anything. And that's worked out really well for us, and hopefully it will continue to do so. I want to show you the features of this bag, and I have one in green also, so I thought it might be a little easier to see on camera in this color. So let me show you that. It opens in a U shape. It has two zippers. Opens on each side very easily. And it opens up like this. It has a little zipper here at the top. It has a little pocket opening. This mirror is also removable, so if for some reason you didn't want that or you needed to use it outside of the bag, there's a little snap here, you can remove that. And then there's also a hook here that you can remove if you wanted to hang the bag. Now, one of the things that I like about this bag, and I actually mentioned it in what I take in my travel toiletry bag, this one also will stand up on the counter. I find that to be a great feature. Sometimes it's more convenient to hang the bag, but when I can, I prefer to set it on the counter. That way everything stands up and I can see it more easily. So this bag will allow you to do that. A couple other great features of the bag is that it's sturdy enough and structured enough that it will stand up on its own, but it's also soft enough and flexible enough that you can smush it down, or you can pack more things in it, or however you need to put it in your suitcase. It's very flexible, so I really like that. So for the inside of the bag, it has a nice big space here in the bottom. And then it also has 5 elastic pockets here at the back with netting, and so those will accommodate varied size bottles from small to large. And then there's a zipper right here across the front. I often keep our tooth care items in that area. And that opens nicely like this. It also has a little bit of a vinyl lining in case there's any spills or anything. And then there's also a little extra flap here on the front. I'm not sure exactly what that's intended for, but I guess you could put your toothbrush or something small down there that you wanted quick and easy access to. And the final thing is there's a zipper here along the back, and this opens to the whole length of the bag, so very wide. Sometimes I put flat items like a pack of tissues or something like that there in the back. So anyway, hopefully that helps you understand the structure of the bag a little bit better. And so let me get to what I pack in my husband's bag. So all the exact same features, opens the same way, just a different color. So let me show you what I have inside. As you can see, everything packs nicely with plenty of room to spare. And to be honest, he doesn't carry nearly the amount of things that I do, but I've also carried this bag and have no trouble fitting everything I need into it. So he takes an Aveeno body lotion. And if we're traveling together, sometimes these items I won't duplicate. Not a lot of things, but there's several things like this that we both use, and so I would just pack that in one of our bags instead of both. Has a Listerine Mouthwash. And this is his Aveeno body wash. And he's able to use this for both his hair care, as a face wash, as a body wash. And so it's an all-in-one great little thing. This is one of the Go tubes. And this is in the 2-ounce size. And I find that to be plenty, even for both of us, for several days. And then he has his Dove Antiperspirant. Just a little disposable razor. I usually send these with him on trips so that he doesn't, if he loses it or just wants to toss it out and not bring it home, that's easy enough to do. I have a little antibacterial hand spray, a little air freshener, self-explanatory. And then his shave gel. It seems like these end pockets here accommodate a little bit larger jars like this one, so I like to put those on the ends. And then I have a small size hairbrush, a pack of tissues just in case, and then also a box of Q-tips in case he needs those. And then here on the front, like I mentioned before, is where I usually put our tooth care items. That. So I have a couple small tubes of toothpaste, his toothbrush, and dental floss. And he really loves this bag, and we both do. It's a great item. I hope they get these back in stock very soon, so that we can all get them. And this is an eBags Portage Toiletry Kit, available at ebags.com, and hopefully you guys can check it out. It's great. Love it. Bye.